This is Lexington Herald-Leader sports columnist John Clay, along with Herald-Leader UK football beat writer Josh Moore. It's after Kentucky's 38-24 win over Toledo in the season opener, and we're just going to talk about some our impression of the game offensively and defensively. And Josh, what offensively stuck out to you in this Kentucky victory?
John, I was really impressed with the running backs. We'd heard so much about those guys through fall camp. You know, Benny Snell is a tremendous guy to have to replace, all-time leading rusher. Obviously, you see what A.J. Rose brings to the table, Kavase Smoke brings to the table, and Chris Rodriguez. He fumbled a few times, had some bad errors there, but he also probably should have had a touchdown. I think he crossed. I wasn't too sure that shouldn't have was a fumble, but Rigg jumps on top of it. Everybody looks fine.
Happy, yeah.
But yeah, those three guys I thought really came out and proved that this is still a school that, Benny Snell was great, but there's still guys in the pipeline ready to go.
Yeah, they can do it by committee instead of one guy.
Oh, for sure. And Rose talked a little bit about that because he's the starter, but kind of got cramped up there a little bit in the first half, and you come in and really don't miss a beat with Smoke and Chris. So I think they've got something really good there that they're going to be able to build, and they kind of through camp said, hey, if a guy gets hot, we'll let him go. And tonight that guy was Kavase Smoke. He only touched the ball 7 times, but he was really their home run hitter today. And that could be Rose, and or that could be in some cases Chris. So.
Yeah, Smoke with a 40-yard touchdown run. Defensively, what stuck out to me, obviously young defense, a lot of questions about the defense. DeAndre Square, a big game from him. He had 11 tackles, had an acrobatic interception. He was all over the field. Heck of a game. And then there was all the questions about the secondary. They got burned early on a long pass. But after that, they seemed to settle down. And JUCO defensive back Brandon Eccles, I thought, played well in the secondary. He's a guy who was hurt at the beginning of camp but came on at the end of the camp. And he's a
very confident guy. He told me a few weeks ago he thought he was better than half the guys in the SEC, and today, you know what, he looked like a guy that maybe there's some truth that maybe he's a guy that can come in and play. We'll see how he goes against Florida in a couple weeks, but
right.
He's a guy that is at least out there and playing with confidence, and especially at that position, you need some guys who go out there and think that they're the best guys on the field.
And Mark Stoops has a good history of developing JUCO transfers, especially on defense with Zadarius Smith and then Lonnie Johnson, who was a second-round pick in a draft, a cornerback, defensive back like Eccles. So he could really make a difference on this team. Be sure and check out all of our coverage on Kentucky.com and in the print edition of the Lexington Herald-Leader.